Experience. This next comic coming to the stage, I don't know through comedy. I don't. I actually purchased a wide format Xerox machine from him. And he's my brother. So I love him coming to the stage. Jonathan, please don't trip. Ebner!
Can we keep it going for my big brother? So he's right, I do work at Xerox, I work in sales. Got a couple of Xerox. Appreciate this stuff. But actually before I worked in New York, I actually worked in California in sales as well. And I worked with a lot of young women in California. And women are really complimentary, right? You know? And like I'd walk in every day and I heard the same thing every day. It would be, you know, oh my God, Shannon, I love your earrings. Or, oh my God, Melissa, I love your bag. Or, oh my God, Julie, I love your shoes, you know? And all they were really thinking is, you know, that shit would look so much better on me. Right? And like, fellas, come on, we don't get away with this either, we do the same thing. You know, like if you're out at a bar with your buddy, you know, and his girlfriend, you know, you'll bump your buddy on the shoulder and you'll be like, you know, yo, dude, you know, like, your girlfriend she's really hot. And all you're really thinking is that shit will look so much better on me. Right? Alright. How's everyone doing? Good? Still can't see the thing. Alright, so, yeah. So, I now work at Xerox. I work a 9-to-5 job. I know you guys all work 9 to 5. Does anyone else work 9 to 5 job in here? Did I see anyone else? No? Yeah, everyone? No? Sure?
9 to 6.
9 to 6, sorry. Well, what I want to know is who came up with this 9 to 5, 9 to 6, whatever you want to call it, nonsense, right? Like, why don't we go to work from 12 to 8? Right, Joe?
I agree.
Right? Right? Me and you, we could be going out later, right? We don't have to drink coffee in the morning. There'd be less stress in our lives. We could be having more sex. I mean, not necessarily me and you specifically, right? But in general, we could be going out, we'd be having more sex, it'd be great. So I said, screw it, you know what? Tomorrow, I'm going to go in at 12. And the next day, I'm going to have to go in at all. You know why? Because I'll be hard. Don't go in at 12 tomorrow. That's it. But there's one reason I like to wake up early for work. One reason and one reason only. Every day I walk up those stairs from the subway, and I see the same dude hanging out outside the subway. He's sitting in his wheelchair. He's got this long beard, right? And he's got his hat flipped over, and he's like a broken record every single day. I come upstairs. This is all I hear, I swear. Is, guys, can you please help me get something? Guys, can you please help me get something? I don't know if anyone's ever seen this guy, but he's great. And every single day, eventually, it seeps into your subconscious. All you hear all day long is, guys, can you please help, right? So, like, my buddy Frank, who I work with, you know, he takes the same subway, so he sees this guy all the time, too. So, you know, it eventually seeps into both our subconscious. And like now during the day, all of a sudden, you know, you'll hear things like, Frank, can you please pass the label? Or John, can we please go to lunch? You know what I'm saying? So actually, I actually got my first sale last month. Come on, it's a public comedy, right? So, you know, our boss was pretty excited, so he took us out for some drinks. You know, we had a couple drinks, got a little buzz, right? And I'm on my way home, you know, because, you know, we still have to go to work the next day. And I'm on my way to the subway, and who do I see? The guy's guy. And I'm amped up. I'm like, it's the guy's guy. This is amazing. And I wish Frank was still with me, but he went home. So what do? What everyone else would do? I reach into my pocket, I call my buddy Frank. I get him on the phone, I go, Frank, you're not going to believe who I just ran into. He's like, who? I'm like, the guy's guy. He's like, no way, I don't believe you, you're lying. You're just drunk. And I'm like, no, he's here. I'll give him the phone. And here he is, sitting here, you know, doing his thing. Guys, can you please help me get something? Guys, right? And like clockwork, as I hand him my phone, okay, he's doing his thing, right? I'm not even kidding, this is exactly what happened. He goes, guys, can you please help me get, guys, can you please? Yo, hello? Oh, this is Frank. Yeah, what's up, Frank? This is Sean. How you doing? And I'm just standing there, and I'm drunk, and I'm standing there in shock. I mean, obviously I threw the guy 20, you know? 20 days of work. This guy fucking had me convinced the whole time. It was unbelievable. I told him he should be an actor. So that is the one reason I do like waking up to go to work. But I thought this guy was crazy, you know, a guy hanging out outside the subway on the street, until I met my sales manager at Xerox. I don't know if anyone's worked in sales, but usually sales managers are a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? And this guy in particular, he's about, let me describe it for you. He's like 43 going on 21. He's about like 5'9", a little stocky, you know? He's got that voice like you think he's about to get laryngitis, you know? And he's doing a sales training with us the other day. And he sits us down and he says to us, "Listen guys, today I'm going to teach you about hand techniques." Hand techniques, right? But he's really good at what he does. And he says, "All right, so hand techniques. Listen, when I tell something to someone, and I want them to feel that, you know, I really mean it, put my hands here." He says, "I would tell my own brother to buy this machine, right?" And then he says, "But if I'm trying to make a point, I keep my hands right here. The machine would be good, but if you had some scanning, it'd be great." And then he says to me, and after that, you can go ahead and give him a good 5-second pause, just like this. I kid you not. Guys, that was mine. Anyways, great. Anyway, I am running out of time over here, but you know, I really did appreciate all you guys coming out to the show tonight. And I just want to let you know that April 17th, we're doing another one. Matt's going to do round 2. It's going to be awesome. And be there, right? Thank you.
Jon